welcome to this wonderful song by the Mumford and Sons. This Little Lion Man is a different tuning. The open string is 6th, is C. I got a capo at the 5th. I'm just going to tell you the open string tunes, so don't tune to this. Then the 5th string is A. The 4th string is C. The 3rd string is G, stays the same. The 2nd string we tune up to a C, and the 6th string, I'm sorry, we leave it E. So C, A, C, G, C, E. All right. Now what we do is put a capo on the 5th fret. So that gives us our tuning for this song. Now to start out with, he's playing on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. And then he goes to the 3rd fret on the 5th string. Now we're going to talk to the capo as 0. So 3rd fret, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the strumming is the really tough part. We're going to do down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, and then down, down. So it'll sound like this. Pick up speed, just practice it. Okay, so that'll get you the strumming. It really takes some practice and some feel, and then you move to that. That's the strumming throughout the whole song, and then you move to that 3rd fret on the 5th string. So those 2 downs are the end of your measures. So you have 2 measures of A, and then 2 measures of the, I'll call it a C. Okay, so practice that. That strumming is consistent. So we're going to go from this to that. And in the beginning, they do 4 sets of those. And the second time he goes to the 5th string, he uses first finger to pull off on the 3rd and 4th. And then pull off on the 3rd again. And that takes you into the next chord on that 3rd string, 2nd fret. So just throw those licks in there, and then they go through that 4 times, and then he starts the verse. Now during the verse, he's kind of doing a little bit slower, not slower strumming, but more of a feel, just kind of quiets it down. After we've done that twice, when he goes to the part rate yourself and rape yourself, okay, we're going to put down our ring finger on the, I'm using my middle finger on the 5th string, so that enables me just to put my ring finger down on that 4th string at the 4th fret, and we're not going to play that E string. We're just going to strum through this. Go back to that first type of chord, and we're going to go through it half measure, and then we're going to hit the notes on the 6th string from the 4 to 2 and then to that 2nd chord. So it sounds like this. And then there's 2 measures on that 5th string. Then do it over again. then they kind of stop or slow down, and then they're going to go into the chorus where they say, but it's not your fault, but mine. Okay, so we're going to do that first chord. Then we're going to go to something a little different. We'll go to the 5th fret on the 6th string and the 8th fret on the 5th string. And then to that second chord that we do on the 5th string, 3rd fret. So it should sound like this. Again. One more time through. Didn't I, my dear? And then he takes that chord that we have here and he moves it up to the 7th fret and 10th fret. And starts picking up the rhythm. So again. You're back into the rhythm. So it takes some practice, but once you have the tuning down and understand where your fingers are going to go, it sounds really pretty. Okay, so the second verse goes into another chorus. Now that chorus is strummed a little bit, and they'll do 2 choruses. Now the second chorus will end on our first chord. So let me go through that for you at speed. You know the chords, but I'll show you how it should sound. He slows it down here, and then he goes up to this 5th string at the 5th fret and just strums that. This is going to kind of take you into the interlude. So it's a little bridge into the interlude. So after he slows it down, he's going to come to this 5th string at the 5th fret and just strum through that, and then come back to this 3rd fret. So he starts singing the ah. Okay, so we've gone from our 3rd string 2nd fret, 5th string 5th fret, back to, we're going to start strumming here on the 2nd, okay? And this is like a half measure on this. We'll put our middle finger down on that 4th string. And then we're going to take it up, all the way up to 9. Okay, so 9 on the 4th string and 8 on the 5th. So same form we were just doing here, but okay, we're going to go back to that first form. Okay, and that's the ah part, so he keeps singing through that. And then he's going to go into the chorus to kind of end out the song. Sometimes he even skips that 2nd string, or 2nd chord. And then the final chord is the 5th string, 3rd fret. And that ends the song. So, you know, once you know the chording and kind of follow through the different bits, the hardest part is the strumming and playing those chords cleanly. So I hope that helps everybody. It's really a cool song. I hope everyone enjoys, and this helps.